Also, my brother, being boss man, I used to get the inside scoop. Did one of your other brothers pass away at this time?
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. So one of my brothers, my stepdad passed away. It gets mental. So my brother passed away. So Gerald passed away. At a time where 2004, around that time anyway. Yeah. So he passed away. Cancer. Testicular cancer. So,
At a young age.
At a young age, yeah. So I think he was about 20 something.
R.I.P. man. Sorry to
Yeah,
hear.
man. So at that time, right there and then, so that it done a lot for me. Again, you know what I mean. So that time, yeah, it was either, yeah. So I was kind of annoyed, and then I looked at everything that was going on. I said, okay, yeah, we're doing all this stuff, but we're not making no money from it, really. You get what I'm saying? And everyone's dropping albums, and we're not really, we're due to do a body of work. And that's when we devised the plan, you get what I mean? And that was purely out of, it's either I quit or we do this.
Yeah.
And I think some individuals said it, but they didn't really mean it. And they didn't have to, you know what I mean? Speak your mind. So yeah, it's kind of, at the time, it's kind of, it's all a bit of a blur, to be fair.
Yeah, I can imagine.
You know what I mean?
From what I saw as an outsider, it feels like you was affected, obviously, as you would be, by a lot of the stuff that was happening in your personal life. But as you say, you're giving your all to music.
Yeah.
So it's not like now where man are making racks and racks and racks off music.
Mm-hmm.
You're giving your all to this thing, and you're not earning enough to like say this is my full-time job.
Yeah. Yeah.
So is it fair to say you was kind of caught in limbo, like, right, if we don't give this last final push, then I'm just not on it. Especially with all the stuff you had going on anyway.
Yeah. You know me, I always like, get my phones, do my thing, innit?
Yeah.
Like, make money, little money here and there, and just do my thing. You get what I'm saying? So, that was it. And, sometimes you got to cut the parachute. And that's what I attempted to do. But I didn't know everyone else was wearing parachutes.
Yeah, I got you.
You know what I mean? Oh, man didn't want to jump. We don't want to jump. Or not even want to jump. We want to just, but sometimes you feel like you say what seems right at the time.
Right.
But I said, look, man, cool. Man, don't do this thing, but if we're going to do it, we've got to do a body of work, and this is this plan or whatever, which is always open to debate.
Yeah. And so just let's try and go through this quite quickly, because we're a bit rushed for time, but can't rush greatness, but we have to just go through it. So
yeah.
The plan was basically, because of everything that was going on, you kind of decided to, let's announce to the world and to the whole industry, the scene, that we're not doing the essentials thing no more. We're splitting up.
Yeah, which was not the case.
Was not the case, but it was a nice marketing strategy, so that when you come back together, you drop this amazing album, because I've heard a lot of the music, and you hit them back with a bang, basically.
Yeah. I liked it.
Yeah, Vince, you were there.
Was it a mad idea? Or at the time, was people like, no, okay, I'll reword it. Was people like, yeah.
Wait, come this way, come back this way. You're going off shot. Yeah. Stay there.
Sorry, I didn't even forgot. I just thought it was just a quick one of like, at the time, was it a thing like, people like, did you?
If I'm saying I remember, I'd be telling a lie.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
Like in that moment, if I remember about that moment,
Yeah.
It's a bit thingy, but would you say there was a big like reluctancy to what we was doing? Because we was going studio at the time, weren't we? We was going to Stratford, was doing Arif or something like that.
Arif, yeah.
Arif, not that Arif, another Arif that was in Stratford. That he had a 6 setup. And Zeke as well. But Zeke, we went from Arif to Zeke after. But at the time before, okay, we say Arif, we went to, was it Wandsworth or something? We went Quay, we used to go Quay to
Arif was
doing
like
the album.
South kind of, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know, I'm just trying, because my inkling, I think get no sort of like resistance. Oh no, this is mad. Let's not do it. You just got like a quick like
No,
everyone
everyone
just said
felt on
yeah,
board. Yeah,
excited. Yeah, that
yeah,
makes sense. Wow, everyone. And I say that I didn't dream up the whole idea. People start talking. We start putting things together to why it made sense. You got people talking, whatnot, and it allows us to just focus on the album and not going pirate radio or going to this thing. And it just brings, like the thing of we come back shows appreciation because you know what you lost in it. So you can't remember. Yeah,
Vince
I hear
can't
you.
remember.
I remember bits and pieces. But
Yeah.
I can't remember. I was in the studio and not moving.
I know.
Yeah.
I never got caught up in any of the politics, if you remember. Like, I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
a studio
Yeah,
type.
Vince was
I hear
a
you.
studio rat.
Da Vinci don't want to say nothing. Calm.
No,
Calm.
no.
I'm joking.
Yeah.
Nothing major,
I
anyways.
believe
Nothing.
him.
No, it's
Yeah.
nothing major. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah. Facts.
What I remember, I'd be lying if I said more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, for real, respect that, man.
Yeah, so it's fair to say that things didn't go to plan.
Yeah.
Because not everyone was on the same page.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, where does that, like, I know there's a lot of stuff that happened, but where does that leave you, Remedy?
What? At when?
When stuff goes left and that, and essentials, the plan doesn't end up being what it is,
Mm-hmm.
where does that leave you in life?
So at the time I'm in a relationship, obviously. I'm trying to do music, but I'm trying to hustle at the same time. Shortly after, I find that the person I'm with is pregnant. You get what I'm saying? That mixed up with being a bit heartbroken about the whole situation and, me becoming a father, it kind of leads me to just like, I'm half-hearted in music, innit? I'm hustling, this and that, trying to put stuff out, putting things out, but at the same time I'm doing this, you get what I'm saying? I'm hustling and whatnot. And trying to come to the realization that I'm going to be a dad. You get what I'm saying? All that thing, unprepared and whatnot, trying to find my feet at the time. So yeah, I just got a different sort of focus at the end of the day. You get me? And like you said, I was dealing with other things, due to all of that stuff. You get me? Due to not me even speaking as well, and me just feeling a certain way. So yeah, at the time, yeah, music was like almost like the back burner. I love music, but to be like at the forefront wasn't necessarily a thing.
Right, I got you.
Done a couple little projects here and there,
I was gonna speak about them.
Big up Fiasco and them lot. Done a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna speak about them, man, because and I think I might have skipped past this, but you also done a solo project.
Which one? Public
Demand.
Yeah, yeah.
That touched us. That touched the streets, man.
Yeah, you see how it's just funny because we talk about GPP, T Total and them lot, Dennis Rowe and them lot, and they're bringing some life over to that studio when there weren't no life at the time. Me starting to go there, and before you know it, we're doing Sandweather sets there. You get me? Doctor comes over there. Things are happening. So that just for me, you know what? That was just me, I know. And we timestamp it to when my brother died.
Yeah.
Or even before that, just a bit after that. Just a bit after that.
Yeah. But Public Demand,
Yeah.
what did that mean to you? Dropping your first solo?
It's all right. You know what? It was just a thing. I don't know. Like it was all right. It was all right. It didn't come, weren't fully the way I wanted it to be, but it was all right. It was all right. Yeah, I'm a perfectionist.
Sounds like you didn't love it. It sounds like
didn't really love it. Didn't really love it. But couple of the stuff I like on there, but a lot of mishmashy things that. But I still get a lot of people saying, "Oh yeah, Public Demand," because it's the only body of work I done. So you can only judge what I've done, innit? Or like what I've done. If I put another one out, I say, "Yo, this is what." You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I done that at Devo with GPP. Shout out to T Total, who helped me put that together. And at the time, T Total was just trying to get his head around engineering again and getting it to a certain level. So we just done what we could with what we had. You get me?
One thing I known, and again, we was talking about first earlier. One thing I want to say you was first to do was put like an African accent in your bars.
Yeah, I got
Giving
a
them
stick from.
style and
Hey, I got a
flow.
stick from Robert for that, you know. He said, which one? I said, which one? You don't know, innit? Which one? See what I'm saying? Back again, picking on the African boy again.
Yeah,
You
because
know what I mean?
no one was familiar with it.
Yeah, Skepta used to rate that. Which one now? You don't want to tell which one? You don't want to sound like this one? Yeah.
Yeah, what
Big
made
boy,
like
oh
you
God,
wanted
which
to
one? I
you
don't
wanted
know.
to show your culture and be proud of it. Like
Yeah, you know what? Like, because apart from spending time with man, I spend time with my brothers and them a lot as well. And action, we do action, innit? We do action, we do business.
action.
So, that was a part of me as well. So yeah, I'll be with a man, then at the same time I'll go link my brother at ease and chill with them, drink and go out to certain clubs with them. So that was always a thing with me anyway. So I'll just intertwine it naturally.
Yeah.
You get me? Skepta used to always shout at me and say, bro, you're flying the flag still. Yeah,
Yeah, you was one of the first. I want to give you your flowers, man. Give you your credit because, like I
Bro.
said, you was doing a lot of things first,
Yeah,
and you set a lot of trends. And I just want to show that, right? Like it was noticed.
Love,
Do you
man.
know what I mean?
yeah.
You doing that, it got us. I'm from the Caribbean, but it got a lot of us saying, "Which one now?"
Yeah,
Even my man them to this
Bobby,
day.
where's the
Bobby, where's the leckes? Hey, do you know what I mean? The whole culture, we
Trust me.
embraced it. Yes,
Yeah, where's the yash?
yeah.
Where's the liquors, Bobby? I thought that.
This is what I'm saying. So I want to
Yeah.
big up you for that, man, because
Yes.
before you, I never heard anyone on Graham or
Yeah.
Garage
Yeah,
from
yeah.
from our generation
Yeah,
do that.
yeah.
So that's a big thing.